Egypt, our country, its civilization, people, and achievements. Each inch on its land binds it through culture, love, and cooperation. And our country is the first in the Middle East who have railways that we embraced and formed our life in our movies and speeches. The Egyptian railways that we have always been attached to and attached between us. This situation was not the first to link the Egyptians to the railway in an indirect way, but there were former scenes engraved itself in the memory of Egypt and Egyptians. It was in the beginnings of 1955 when SEMAF Factory for Railways rolling stock was constructed, which its opening was in 1958. And the purpose of constructing it was bridging the need of Egypt and the Arab world and Africa. In the field of railway coach production of passengers coaches, freight wagons, or generating power coaches, or subway and tram. The area of the factory is 150,000 meters square and an extra 100,000 meters square expansion for future projects. In 2004, SEMAF joined the Arab Organization for Industrialization to be the leading railway production in Egypt, Arab world, and Africa. And the question is, why SEMAF?
ده المصنع الوحيد في الشرق الاوسط، هو متخصص في هذا المجال، وطبعا لان حجم التطوير في السكه الحديد ضخم جدا، برضه بيطبق فيه كل معايير الجوده واحدث النظم. هنا بيتم التعاون مع شركات اجنبيه، المكون المحلي الموجود والعقد بيشترط ان في نسبه معينه من المكون المحلي تدخل في تصنيع العربيات السكه الحديد. في قاعده صناعيه كبيره وبتخدم على توجهات الدوله وخطط الدوله، هيبقى في المنتجات دي موجوده، نصل الى 90% من منتج محلي وتصنيع محلي.
احنا عندنا حقيقي البوتنشال عالي جدا. المشروعات الواعده اللي احنا مشاركين فيها في مجال النقل في السكه الحديد ومترو الانفاق ماشيين فيها على قدم وساق. احنا بنرفع كفاءه العاملين والفنيين بتوعنا بالتدريب في الدورات الداخليه عندنا هنا او من خلال التدريب الخارجي وبالتنسيق مع بعض الدول الكبرى بإحضار بعض الفنيين والخبرة بتاعتهم لرفع مستوى الصناعة ورفع مستوى تدريب وفنيات العاملين بمصنع سيماف.
If we classify the word to letters, S, supplying Egypt's needs from passenger coaches and freight wagon towards a cultural transition, either on the economic level of transporting Egyptians to all country regions. There came the role of SEMAF in manufacturing passengers coaches that take place through very complex industrial stages like cutting and forming, shaping and welding. Then comes the assembly stage, like the sides and the ceiling of the train, to achieve a whole passenger coach. Then the stage of anti-corrosion paintings, then the stage of the interiors, and finally we go to the Bogie manufacturing to be ready for passengers of all Egypt. E. Egyptian hands manufacture and develop. They manufacture passenger coaches with all its types. They manufacture stainless steel air-conditioned passengers first class and second, and buffet coaches, second class coaches, second class air-conditioned coaches, first class air-conditioned coaches, second class and first class air-conditioned buffet coaches, generating power coaches. All this was done by Egyptian hands 100%, carrying the logo with all pride, made in Egypt. M. Masterclass effort done. We did not stop to this, but we seek to have a better country with a flourishing life by Egyptian hands. So we constructed Subway Line 1 and Subway Line 1 air conditioned, and Subway Line 2, and Subway Line 3 air-conditioned second stage by using the latest technology in machinery and universal devices that was achieved through cutting and forming machines, plasma and laser and copy bunch, CNC, blade press machines, hydraulic construction, press 500-ton, drilling machine, milling and lathe machines and CNC, plano-miler machine, robotic welding machine, shoot blasting cabins, painting cabins. A. Achievements around the world in all fields. Achievement did not stop on serving our country, but it extended to all countries worldwide, and the result was exporting. Passenger coaches first and second class for Sudan Railways Authority. Power coaches for Sudan Railway Authority, 25 freight wagon, Sri Lanka State. Besides, operating global manufacturing contracts like Romania, passengers coaches, France, Subway Metro Line 1, Japan, Subway Metros Line 1, 2 and 3, China, stainless steel passengers coaches, Korea, air-conditioned Subway Metro Line 1, Hungary, passenger coaches bogies, USA, freight wagon bogies, Germany, railway brakes. F. Firm contracts signed between SEMAF and international companies to upgrade the technology level in manufacturing and upgrading the Egyptian competencies to assure the continuity of Egypt to be a leader in this central industry that is considered as the lifeline of Egypt. So this categorizing of the word SEMAF could be summed up as S. Supplying needs. E. Egyptian hands, manufacture and develop. M. Masterclass international competition. A. Accomplishments that are limitless. F. Firm contract signing to shape finally the word SEMAF, where Egyptian hands with hard work compete globally to accomplish limitless achievements to supply needs. SEMAF, the past, present, and the future. Be at home in SEMAF.